first footstep on a canvas of white. I launched my boat into the misty morning light.
Sentences written in waves, I don't know where they flow. With a small weathered lantern, I let my heart glow.
Breathing in the scent of seasons I've yet to know. When the raging tides try to block my way, I'll wake the silence of the stone inside to stay.
And when the golden sun fills my garden with grace, I'll be the flower scattering sand through the space, tightening the knots of time in this beautiful race. Even if the thorny winds make me hide and shiver, I'll trust the seeds of spring hidden by the river.
A single handkerchief to wipe away a tear, a ray of sunlight to dry the grief I fear.
With just these little things I can say without fear.
Sometimes I might stumble, knees covered in dust, but that's the proof I'm walking in the path I trust.
Instead of blaming the sun as it sets in the blue, I'll meet the eyes of the moon and start anew.
I'll meet the eyes of the moon, just me and you. When the raging tides try to block my way, I'll wake the silence of the stone inside to stay. And when the golden sun fills my garden with grace, I'll be the flowers scattering sand through the space, tightening the knots of time in this beautiful race. As the last page of the calendar falls like a leaf in the quiet of the night, finding sweet relief, I whisper to the mirror, you did well, my dear. Ending this story with a peace so clear, I'll place a gentle period on the dreams I hold near. The sun sets low on this narrow street. I stop my feet beneath the sign I know, the place where I shared my days with you. Once again, I'm standing here by habit, As the streetlights flicker on one by one, I find myself staring at the alley's edge. Every time a shadow walks my way, I hold my breath, searching for your face. I know too well that you're already gone, whispering to myself, don't be a fool. But my heart can't seem to leave this place, still frozen where I used to say goodbye. In front of the cafe where I waited every night, waiting for you again, though you'll never come. You've grown deep roots inside my memories. The more I try to erase, the clearer you become. It seems only our time is standing still right here. Afraid you might get lost and come back looking. The way you walked away still haunts my eyes. I told you I'd be fine, but now I regret guarding this empty path all by myself. Still here at the cafe where I waited every night, standing toward the ghost of you that won't return. You occupy the deepest room inside my soul. The more I try to empty, the more you fill it up. It seems only our happy seasons standing still. As darkness settles deep upon the road, I brush my shoulders and take a heavy step. I'll probably wander here again tomorrow. The day ends for a heart that can't let go.
A heavy day rests upon my weary shoulders, long shadows stretching under the pale street lights, breathing out the fatigue of another long ride. Just a typical night at the bus stop, or so I thought.
That familiar silhouette, a coat I used to know.
My heart skips a beat, losing its steady flow. The footsteps you used to sing so perfectly with mine, now you're walking with someone else, and it's their time.
Why is it so hard to catch my breath right now?
You're smiling so sweetly, I don't know how. The bossa nova melody is bittersweet and fine, but the rhythm of my heart is falling out of line. Memories of us, like dust in the midnight air.
The way you hold hands in
of threads so hard to unwind.
This tightening in my chest, leaving peace behind.
They say time keeps moving, but I'm frozen in this place, not ready to wish you well or look at your happy face. Why is it so hard to catch my breath right now? You're smiling so sweetly, I don't know how. The bossa nova melody is bittersweet and fine, but the rhythm of my heart is falling out of line. Memories of us, like dust in the midnight air. High beams of the bus approaching from afar. Your silhouette fades away like a falling star. Will tomorrow be better? Will this wait ever go? Just a lonely bossa nova on this late night road. A chilly breeze brushes past my window pane, announcing the end of the year once again. The heavy burdens kept inside my old diary, I'm finally letting them out one by one, set them free. The days I was bruised by love and worn down by life, the nights I held my breath fearing the morning light. Even when those exhausting hours tried to break me down, I couldn't stop for the dreams I never let go or disown. Looking back, every moment was a precious piece. Even the fleeting smiles that brought my heart peace. At the end of the cold season, written with my tears, I remember the moments of joy that conquered my fears. The clumsy footsteps and the heart that fell apart. It was all me, I've done well right from the start. At the year's golden sunset, I hold myself close to my heart. The faces of those who laughed with me through it all, their warmth gave me strength whenever I'd fall. The long wandering days will now turn into memories. I'm ready to face the tomorrow that's waiting for me. The time that has passed, I can never go back and change, but a stronger version of me stands within range. I believe in a tomorrow where I'll fly even higher. At the end of the cold season, written with my tears, I remember the moments of joy that conquered my fears. The clumsy footsteps and the heart that fell apart. It was all me, I've done well right from the start. At the year's golden sunset, I'll hold myself close to my heart.
following the shadows, stretching long and thin. Another day is fading, let the night begin. Looking at the sky, stained in deepest red. Memories I buried start to raise their head. We were burning bright back then. When we were the world and everything was true, chasing dreams much darker than this sunset hue. Holding hands so tight, time would seem to stay, but the warmth I felt is slipping far away. How the time just drifts day by day, like the evening air that's settling so cold. Our memories are fading, or so I'm told, as the fire in the sky begins to lose its light. Will our longing hide away inside the night, like this beautiful sunset, so sad and so blue? I'm slowly setting to away from you. When the darkness falls, will they disappear? The traces of the fire that we held so near. Deep inside my heart, a tiny spark remains, the only thing that's left of us through the pouring rain. To the one who was my sunset. A lonely street lamp dozing in the night. This familiar alley remains the same. Through the thin mist drifting low, the time I thought I'd forgotten walks toward me. The sweet encounter, the lingering trace. I hesitated to let you go right here in this alley. The was burning. The memories are waking up again. Beyond the misty memories, I see you smiling. The longing returns, cutting through the fog. I should have looked away, or maybe looked a little longer. Your name spread softly at the end of a faint smile. Where are you walking at this very moment? Are you piecing together the same fragments as I am? Or have you erased even these hazy memories? Finding new happiness in someone else's arms. Beyond the misty memories, I see you smiling. The longing returns, cutting through the fog. I should have looked away, or maybe looked a little longer. Your name spread softly at the end of a faint smile. Even if the mist of time hides us from view, the feelings carved in this street will never fade. Sometimes lingering regret is just another name for love. I still can't bring myself to leave this alleyway. Under the street lamp, the mist grows deeper. The memory fades like your silhouette in the distance. Are you doing well? my eyes, a sanctuary where I lean at the end of a weary day,
lifting me up through the storms of the world.
my beloved family, my very roots. In the sound of your laughter I find my strength again and see the light of tomorrow to live through today.
Friendly faces I pass along the way,
The immense joy found in a simple hello,
the simple truth that I am not alone.
sometimes becomes a gift so moving it brings tears. This happiness that grows the more it is shared, I will fill it to the brim with my beautiful neighbors. I will
Tend to our home with a warmer heart and hold hands with neighbors with a brighter smile.
in the workplace where my beads of sweat are dissolved today, I let my own season come into full bloom. All these things give my life its meaning, making me feel the depth of being alive. Honest footsteps never lose their way.
Upon the layers of time my pride begins to sprout.
Giving a little more effort, pouring in a little more heart, I will engrave the sentence of me deeply into this world.
Within the embrace of family,
Within the smiles of neighbors, and within the honest sweat I've shed, today I breathe most like myself, living deeper, living with a more burning heart.
An alleyway where I walked with my collar up, a single long shadow under the low street lights, stepping into a place as the wooden door creaks, a corner seat by the frosted, steamy window, soothing my heart with a cup of cool and sake. I looked up absently and saw you there. Ah, that familiar silhouette, those fluttering locks of hair. My heart begins to beat in an offbeat rhythm, hidden in the deepest corners of my memory. You look so much like her, it catches my breath, unable to draw closer, yet unable to turn away. Tonight I am like a child who has lost his way. The sound of your laughter, the way you set down your glass, scenes I've rewound countless times in my dreams. A moment like a cruel trick played by fate, too vivid to be called just a coincidence. should I speak to you? Ask if it's really you. My lips only tremble as I refill my glass again. The winter wind seeps through the cracks of the door, but a fever burns within me once more. I'm afraid I might fall in love with you. Or perhaps I'm just chasing a ghost of the past. Ah, that familiar silhouette, those fluttering locks of hair. My heart begins to beat in an offbeat rhythm. Hidden in the deepest corners of my memory, you look so much like her. It catches my breath, unable to draw closer, yet unable to turn away. Tonight I am like a child who has lost his way. The glass empties as the night grows deeper. You still sit there like a distant hazy dream. Is it an illusion that will fade by tomorrow? Or is it a love that is destined to begin again? Softly, softly.
The cold winter rain is knocking on the pane. Suddenly I find myself walking alone on these wet streets. At this familiar street corner, beneath the faint lamplight, the image of you and I back then stops right at my feet. How come nothing ever seems to change? Only this street we walked on remains exactly the same. My season is frozen, stuck on that very day. Soberly I soak in the tide of rising longing. The jokes we share, as natural as breathing back then. The warmth of your hands so comforting and dear. It feels as though it's seeping into my wet coat collar once more. I go back through the passing time all by myself. How come nothing ever seems to change? Only this street we walked on remains exactly the same. My season is frozen, stuck on that very day. Soberly I soak in the tide of rising longing. I tell myself I'm okay, I pretend that I've forgotten, but there's no help in the faint ache of the name you. Will this short, painful tenderness disappear when the rain stops? No, perhaps it will collect inside me forever, just like the raindrops. How come nothing ever seems to change? Only this street we walked on remains exactly the same. My season is frozen, stuck on that very day. Soberly I soak in the tide of rising longing. Memories unreachable like scattering drops of rain, too far gone to simply call it longing. In my own winter rain, goodbye my dear. On this cold street I walk alone.
I stand before the mirror, practicing a while, lifting up the corners of my lips into a smile. I wonder what the temperature of my heart might be as I lay my hand upon my chest so quietly. I may not know the grandest words of comfort to say, but I hope this warmth can find its own little way when the glow upon my lips comes knocking at your door. In my smile, may those in pain find a moment cease. May their suffering fade away like a gentle breeze. In my laughter, may the ones who cry find their tears dry. For the happy ones, let their joy be multiplied by two. I wanna be a flower blooming just for you. May my smile be the comfort that carries you through. The tears that hide behind the lines of a weary face, I can't know them all, but I'll give them some space. Like a flower blooming in the lowest hidden place, I wanna leave a scent of love and gentle grace. It doesn't have to be so grand or shine so bright. It doesn't have to be perfect to be right. I'll plant a seed of truth, a sincere heart inside. In my smile, may those in pain find a moment's ease. May their suffering I'll be the first to smile for you and lead the way.
Tonight I let my heart drift upon these keys, not with roughness, nor with any noise, just like a whisper, soft and low, saying I love you, like moonlight sliding gently over the ivory white. Even the vibration of the hammer striking the strings flows toward you, trembling like my every breath. The confessions I couldn't dare to speak out loud are filling up every measure of this silent night. When my melody grows desperate for you, I'll raise it one octave higher, calling you like starlight, hoping those transparent high notes reach your heart. When my melody grows intense with longing, I'll lower the octave, carving your name deep within, hoping this heavy, echoing sincerity stays by your side. Between the black and white keys, my hidden yearning lies, lest the words I love you burst out as a cry. I soothe them with a low resonance and send them to you, praying that my love for you rides upon this tune. I hope this song flowing over the keys never ends. When my melody finally reaches your soul, only then will our own harmony be complete. When my melody grows desperate for you, I'll raise it one octave higher, calling you like starlight, hoping the quietly. Passing by the window, one by one, like those roadside trees, our love was fast. I didn't know back then, just looking ahead, that this road would lead me to where you're not. When the leaves were turning deep and red, our love burned brighter than any flame. But as the cold wind brushed them to the ground, the warmth in our hearts began to fade away. Driving alone through the falling snow, watching the trees drift away behind the glass, I try to ignore the chill deep in my chest as memories hang like icicles on every frozen branch. The world keeps moving, pushing me forward, while my heart is still stuck in that yesterday. If I roll down the window, I'm afraid the cold might turn into tears. Driving alone through the falling snow, watching the trees drift away behind the glass, I try to ignore the chill deep in my chest as memories hang like icicles on every frozen branch. One by one, they disappear. Did our love stop somewhere back there? Silence, then a final song. The one and only dream I held deep in my heart for so long, the image I drew while spending countless nights alone, the days I smiled faintly, just wondering if we'd ever meet. I was living in a world of my own.
But in this very moment, this unbelievable tremor, the person I desired so much is standing right before my eyes, like a scene from an old movie. Time seems to stop, only you and
Ah, this happiness is like walking upon the clouds, a feeling as euphoric as living in a dream.
when we hold hands and look at each other.
All the lights in the world shine just for us. The fact that
this dream is the most beautiful dream
I never wanna wake up from. Seeing myself reflected in your mind, I realize again that all of this is real.
I wanna deeply engrave this perfectly breathtaking moment so that it never fades away. The fear of it perhaps vanishing is brief. Here where your breath touches me,
I don't wonder anymore, you are my destination.
now our story that we will fill together. This happiness is like walking upon the clouds,
A feeling as euphoric as living in a dream.
when we hold hands and look at each other.
All the lights in the world shine just for us. The fact that I'm with you, my deepest dream,
Is the most beautiful dream
I never wanna wake up from. Forever together within this dreamlike time.
only you and I.
I set my pace to a rhythm that knows how to wait. The path of the sticks becomes the map of my life. The deep resonance of the bass drum below calls out the lonely soul I try to hide. The sharp snare, the flutter of my youth, my reckless steps when I first kicked the world. The abyss of the bass The mist beats, the silence, they too are music. Even the moments I stumbled in the offbeat, they were the measures I needed to complete my song. The sharp smell, the flutter of my youth, my reckless steps when I first kicked the world. The abyss of the base, the roots grown deep and strong. The weight of my name weathered through the storm. On this slow heartbeat, I cross through today. As the final vibration melts into the air, I prepare for the first beat of tomorrow, because the instrument of my soul